from DSEG, TUSD should buy the book.
We did not, as a district, go through an adoption process for these courses. So this was initiated by the site level as opposed to a district-wide adoption.
But then, so why DSEG?
I think it was because that was.
Dr. Career, would you like to respond to that?
Yes, these are college level classes, which would be under the category of advanced learning experiences, which is a desegregation initiative and expenditure item.
It just, I recall a person speaking during the call to the audience about how DSEG monies are spent in a strange way. And I'm pretty sure that any plaintiffs who were listening, because I heard chatter that said, well, if that's leftover money, they'll spend whatever leftover money they have on whatever leftover items that need to be bought. But that makes our DSEG plaintiffs very upset.
Right, and I know that the intention from them is this isn't a last minute thing. This process was started in October, so there was definitely a planning process behind this.
Gotcha.
But I, in agreement with Dr. Cahill, the legitimacy of spending DSEG funds on ALE programs is beyond question. And so I'm not sure there would be much of a complaint from that viewpoint.
I feel that even though ALE is DSEG supported, I imagine that the ALE needs to go toward desegregating the district. But now that UHS is desegregated, and so I was just double checking. I appreciate the information.
Well, I'm not sure the USP explicitly says that all such expenditures must have a explicitly desegregation rationale. I'm not sure that language is in there. In any case, since Mr. Ross hasn't interjected, Alice, can you have any concerns from a legal USP compliance viewpoint?
I don't, since it is an ALE initiative.
I think that's a pretty much, from the literal language of the USP, I think that pretty well covers it from my recollection. Ms. Foster.
I'd like to move the item as presented.
I'll second.
Thank you. Now we can have further discussion. Ms. Soto.
Is University High School not an advanced learning experience? It began as a special project. It is an ALE.
The entire school is an ALE.
Right, so by that logic, the entire school should be funded by DSEG, but that's not the reality, and that's why I was asking the question. So I got the answer. Thank you very much.
Further questions or comments from the board on this approval? And this is approval as use of a textbook. It's not technically a budget item. It's simply saying that we authorize the use of this textbook as a supplementary textbook, and then it can come back on consent as a regular textbook. Is there further comment or question from the board? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes 5-0. Thank you. I'm sorry, was there further discussion? I see.
I was just reacting to that.
All right, well, yes, well, Ms. Sedgwick may not be the unique person who does that.
No.
We move on to approval of sale of read textbook, and I'm sure I am sure that I am occasionally guilty myself, so. Approval of sale of read textbook, Dr. Cahill.
Yes, we have another request for the board approval of supplementary materials for a pre-college algebra class out there at Santa Rita. I'll ask Mrs. Aranda to take us through.
All right, so this is for a dual credit course that was recently approved by the board. This is the college textbook that accompanies that course.